There's no way we're stopping at Dino World. Tyrannosaurus toe was sick!
I enjoyed the hot dog.
Best day of my life.
It was easy, it's just simple. It's just we had a script and you can kind of say your own words in however you would say it. It's just gives you the guidelines and then you just play along with it. You just got to kind of have a bit of fun with it, otherwise it's not really going to be too enjoyable the time that you spend. So we had a bit of a laugh and yeah, just tried our best.
I think the weirdest thing while filming is that, you know, the sequence is not going in order. You know, you see the advert the way it is, but while you're filming it, you can start right at the end. So, you know, it goes once there, the scenes are changing. So you don't really get in your head, you don't really know how it's gonna look like at the end. So this is sometimes you think like, oh, what is it gonna look like when, you know, when it's done? But as Danny said, you try to make this happen that it looks more natural. So you try to just, you know, do the right thing and not to think too much about it.
My name is Trudy Mertesacker. Obviously, the name is well known because I am well known.
It was a different scenario that I've never had before. So to get into that advert was a bit different, maybe more difficult than. So it was more demanding for me to have a fake sister. When you have never had a sister, it's like to get into the advert was difficult. I would have loved to have a sister maybe when I've got two brothers, but to feel for the first time was weird.
The favorite parts were the parts where nobody had seen it, because obviously, you know, once you start going into the scene and then somebody got something wrong, you say something completely silly, and then we started kind of acting and saying so many silly things, and then you have the most laugh because it's absolutely ridiculous. But obviously, it never makes the, you know, the advert. But these accidents actually are probably the funniest part of the whole procedure.
Got to agree.
He's driving.
Right. We got the Giza pyramids.
Get excited for this.
Come
on! Yes! I know. I don't know. I know. I don't know.
We were really surprised by the creativeness from Europcar, so I think we're going to be surprised next time, because sometimes you go to a shooting for advert and it's really like sometimes boring, but when you get surprised and when it's really demanding, it's a good challenge. So we are looking forward to the next challenge with Europcar advert.
I think that me and Danny, then we raised the bar so high that so the next bunch of players who will have to, you know, do the next one, they will have a really tough job.
Yeah, we was just messing
and
about.
To pick the right characters, because in that little film I saw like a real character. Peter, more strict one. Theo, the cheeky one from the background, and Danny, the selfish one, not driving and letting anyone else drive. So
got to look after our safety.
No, I think sometimes it's nice when people see you from a different perspective, you know, so that, you know, a lot of people say, you know, that Czech guy is boring, you know, he's always serious and he always, you know, goes like this, and then suddenly, you know, he can do different things. But I would say that my character in that advert was pretty like, you know, cold. Like my, you know, so I didn't, you know, the people haven't really seen the funny side yet. So
I'm still yet to see it myself. So. No.
Me too.
No, yeah, obviously a lot of people only see you playing football on the pitch, and it's usually just your friends and family that get to see what you really like, or people you meet, you come across every single day and around the training ground. So it's obviously nice for people to see a different side of you, and not just playing football, but I think, as I said before, most important is playing football, and that's what you focus on the most.
Coming up, Gary Lineker may show you his soiled pants. These Reebok sneakers are not for women. A Butcher's Prince tribute upsets Peter, and a man earns a living drawing on bananas.